What's up, guys? Comp bench session. Not much to talk about. I'm wearing the singlet because I have not done comp bench with the singlet before, so we'll see how that goes. I might try and play with using a belt or something like that, but we'll see. Got Razzleberry. Oh, that is very, very, very raspberry. Raspberry. All right, what's up, guys? We are currently 24 days out from whatever I decide to do, whether it's a meet or whether it's my basement and me maxing out, or I don't even know, because the website's still not working, stuff's still not working, and by the end of next week, I'll finish next week. That'll be like midway through my block, and if it still isn't up by when I start peak week, I'm just not going to peak at this rate, honestly. I'm going to peak a little bit, but what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to just try to hit heavy singles and go for a little bit higher than I did on the week of Halloween. And then, yeah, and just keep building and building. And then I'll just aim for a meet in February at this rate, because I don't even know what to think. I have a friend who goes to the gym where the meet's going to be, and one of the owners at that gym actually knows the owner, I think, of WRPF, which is the federation that I'll be lifting under. And apparently he's going to ask him soon or something to see if the website's working, because it's been down for everybody, and it's a whole thing, and I don't even know if the meet's going to, like, people are going to show up to the meet, or if their memberships are going to get canceled, or I don't even know what's going on. So, it's kind of freaky how it's happening this close to the meet, because we're less than a month away. We're 24 days away. Hopefully they get it resolved. If they don't get it resolved within the last 2 weeks, I'm just not going to do it, and I'm going to not peak, because I would rather peak 2 months from now rather than now, and then have to do a meet in 2 months anyways. So I'm already kind of peaking more than I would like, but that's okay. I'm just going to try and peak at the end of, like, peak to a point where I'm hitting a, let's just say, heavy single at RP 9.85 or something like that. It wouldn't be like 100% max out, you know what I mean? But yeah, if that makes sense, I don't know. Anyways, on a different note, thank you guys so much for your support and everything. I was actually, like, blown away, because for some reason I posted a video on Monday, well, the new plates video. Didn't expect it. I thought it was just gonna be like a normal video, just, like 20, 30 views, something like that. No, this is my most viewed video now. So yeah, that happened, and like within, I don't know, 24 hours, something like that. Insane, honestly. Thank you so much, guys, for the comments, for the likes, all that stuff. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. Like, honestly, there was a guy that commented on one of my other videos saying he was inspired. That is exactly why I'm making these videos. Like, literally. I would not be making these videos otherwise, because my main motivation is to inspire other people, as other YouTubers have inspired me. So, and also I'm just trying to inspire my future self, like, look back on these things. So anyways, that was just kind of another thing. I thought it was just super cool. I'm really grateful for that. Thanksgiving, grateful. Oh my God. No, okay. And anyways, so yeah, I haven't even talked about the workout yet. So, first 2 sets, 220, and then the last 2 sets of comp bench were 225. That was the last set right there. Now we're doing pause bench. You can't see it from the angle of this camera, but I am doing a Larson pause bench. Never done that before. I don't even know if it's a thing. It's probably a thing. What am I talking about? But basically, if you don't know what that means, my feet are just sticking out. They're not actually on the ground. And I'm still doing a pause bench. So I think, theoretically, in my brain, I think that would help me to target my chest, and the getting rid of the elasticity by pausing would really emphasize that. Plus, I wouldn't have any stability from my legs, so that would hopefully, like, double help. That's what I'm thinking. But hey, you never know. So there you go. You can see it better there. Yeah. I think this is 195. I kept 195 for all 3 sets. But yeah, as far as that goes, Tomorrow we're gonna be doing some squats and deadlift, basically the same thing I did on Tuesday. But yeah, pretty great, pretty great. I'm very excited. I mean, honestly, if the meet doesn't pan out, what I'm planning on doing is, I mean, either way, I'm gonna go into an off season, but it'll be like 2 weeks like earlier than it would be if the meet ends up not happening. If it does happen, then it'll be pushed back 2 weeks to the off season, like I was planning. But otherwise, the next block period, I'll just start doing off season. And the goal is I'm gonna try and build a crap ton of strength and mass. Probably I'm not trying to gain a lot of pounds because I'm still trying to stay at 90 kgs. 198 pounds under that. I'm like 194, 195 right now. Basically 195, I think. I'm like 194.8 or something every morning. So it's fluctuating a little bit, but the goal is to probably get up to 196, 197, and then gain a decent amount of strength. I'd like to increase my numbers significantly, and yeah, just feel pretty solid. I feel like it's kind of crazy how I only put like 3 pounds body weight since I started this thing, kind of like 3 or 4 pounds. I was like at 190, 189, and now I'm at 195, 194. So, and I put on a lot of pounds on my lifts, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, here's board press. I think I did the first 2 sets at 235. Yeah, this is the second set at 235. That felt like kind of pushing it for me, like more like RP 8.5. So I put it down to 225 for the last set. So that was a good decision, I feel like. You'll see that here in a second. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else I was gonna say. I already said tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be very simple. It's literally just squats and deadlifts. I might do deficit deadlifts as a substitute for regular deadlifts, or do half and half. But we will see. I'll have to decide. Honestly, right now, a little concern for me is my right elbow. It's on the left of the screen you're seeing right now, but my right elbow is bothering me a little bit after doing the board presses, which it's been bothering me, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. I'm just going to try and ice it a little bit, and hopefully that won't be a problem. But yeah, good stuff all around. Again, thank you so much for your support, guys. It means a lot to me. And that's about it for me. Subscribe and like the video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great, wonderful day.